anyone that doesn't have solar obviously has a meter on their home, and that meter is only spinning in one direction. It's always spinning forwards, and it's keeping track of the amount of kilowatt hours that the home is using or pulling from the grid. Well, once the solar system gets installed, the utility company must come out and swap out the old meter that they have with what's called the net meter. And this net meter is bi-directional. So it's going to be spinning backwards or forwards depending upon the flow of electricity. When the meter spins backwards, that means that electricity is being sold to the grid. And when it's spinning forwards, that means electricity is being purchased from the grid. And on the actual net meter screen itself, the homeowner can actually see in real time which way it's spinning, whether it's spinning backwards or forwards. So this meter is really going to obviously keep track of the flow of power. And each month, the customer will receive a statement just like they normally do from the utility company. And within that statement, if the homeowner has purchased more power than what they have sold to the grid, then they will owe the utility company the difference. Or if they have sold more power than what they've purchased, they will see a credit of surplus electricity on their bill, which would then get carried forward to the next billing period. And that cycle will repeat itself. So with net metering here in New Hampshire, all the states look at net metering differently. So with net metering in New Hampshire, the way it works is utility companies are required to give the homeowner 100% of the supply charge on the bill, and 100% of the transmission charge, and 25% of the distribution charge. So where I'm getting at this is that when homeowners sell power back to the grid, they are getting they're selling that power at 12 cents to the utility company. Right now, the full retail rate of electricity is 18 cents per kilowatt hour. So in order for us to appropriately size the system, because of that net metering differential, we actually have found through our calculations that we need to oversize the customer's system by about 15 to 20% of what they are actually using for the year, to still have the solar system offset all of the 12 months of their electric bills. So it's very common in our proposals that you'll see that the solar system actually offsets more than what you are using, and it's purposefully designed like that because of how you get credited through the net metering process with the utility company.